Hello children, in your previous class, 7th standard, you learnt about algebraic expressions. So I'll revise it a little bit and then move on to the continuation of that is linear equations in one variable. What do you mean by unknown quantities? So in algebraic expressions, we call all the alphabets from A to Z as unknown quantities or variables. Okay, these are called as variables. Then the integers or rational numbers what we are using with the variables, we call these numbers as constants. So constants are those which do not change their value when they are used anywhere. But variables, they keep on changing the value when we put different values for the variables. When we combine one variable with one constant, or if you take only variables, or if you take only constants, then we call these as expressions, algebraic expressions. In algebraic expressions, each term is divided by either a plus sign or a minus sign. These are called as terms. Combination of a variable or a constant, or only variables or only constants, we call them as terms. And terms are separated by either plus sign or minus sign. They are not separated by multiplication and division. Here 2x is obtained by multiplying 2 into x. So this is together is 2x. It is one term. So multiplication will not divide the variable and constant as different terms. Only addition and subtraction. If we write here minus 2y minus 5x. Now these are two different terms which are separated by one subtraction sign here. Okay. So expressions are divided by either positive sign or a negative sign. Together they are called as one expression. Even in expressions there are different types of expressions are present. There are different types of expressions are there. Monomial, binomial, trinomial and polynomials. Monomials are those expressions which are having only one term. For example, xy, this is only one term. Half AB, this is only one term, single term. Okay, these are monomials. A binomial is an expression which is having two terms. For example, a plus b, 5x minus 7y. These are binomials. A trinomial has three terms. xy minus yz plus zx. This is a trinomial with three terms. What is a polynomial? Poly means many. So, more than three terms, even these are all more than one term itself, we call them as polynomials only. But when it is there is special name for two terms and three terms. But more than three terms, we call all the expressions as polynomials. Even two terms is also considered as a polynomial. Many means more than one. Okay, this is also a polynomial. This is also a polynomial. But a special name is present. But here onwards, it has all the expressions are called as polynomials. Okay. For example, x raised to 4 minus x cube plus x square plus 7. Now this is having four terms here. It is called as a polynomial. So till here you have learnt in your previous class. Now we are continuing with the 8th standard part, that is linear equations in one variable. Now when we take two expressions on either side of an equal to sign, then an equation is formed. Equation itself shows equal. So, if we take an equal to sign, on either sides, we write two expressions. Then, according to this, 2x equal to 2y. It means that left hand side and right hand side values will be equal when we substitute the values here. This is the meaning of an equation. This was just an example. Okay, it may not be a proper equation. Okay, so any equation means on either side of the equal to sign, when we write the expressions, it forms an equation. Linear equations in one variable. Linear means the degree of the expression or equation should be 1 here. What is degree? Degree means power of the expression. So previous year also you learnt about the degree. Okay. So if I say x square, it is obtained by x into x. Say minus y raised to 3. Minus y is multiplied 3 times here. Okay. Here 3, 2, these are all called as degree of the equation, degree of the expression. Okay. Here nothing is there in the power place here. Then 1 is there. So x is multiplied only 1 time. The degree shows how many times that particular variable is multiplied. This is called as degree of the expression. Linear equations are the equations which are having 1 as a degree. Means there are no 2 or 3 as powers. Powers will be 1. Then they are called as linear equations. In one variable means the equation should have only one variable. Here there are two variables. X and y are two variables, different variables. So this is not a linear equation in one variable. It is a linear equation in two variables. So what will be a linear equation in one variable? 2ab, 2a minus 3 equal to 5. Here the variable has a power 1. Nothing is there means 1 has a power. And only one variable is present in this equation. Then such an equation is called as linear equation in one variable. Degree should be 1 and only one variable should be present in the equation. It is called as linear equation in one variable. How can we solve these equations? Solving equation means finding the value of the unknown term here. Okay, whichever term is a variable, find the value for that variable. That itself is nothing but solving the equations. There are many methods of solving the equations. That is, one way is balancing them, another way is substituting the values. Okay, and one more way is transferring the terms. So let us not get confused between the different ways. We will follow only one method in this whole chapter, that is transferring the terms. What do you mean by transferring the terms here? Transfer the terms from left hand side to right hand side and right hand side to left hand side. Okay. Our main intention is to keep the variable one side, shift all the constant on the other side so that we can find the value for the variable. Okay. Let us see how we can do it with one example. Now there is an example here. 2x minus 3 equal to 7. It's a linear equation because power of x is 1 and it is in one variable. So we have to find the value for the x here. To get the value for the x, we have to shift all the constants which are present with the variable on the right hand side and keep only x on the left hand side. At a time we cannot shift everything. We have to go on shifting term by term. What is the rule for shifting the terms? In case of integers, we have learned that when we shift something from left side to the right side or right side to the left side, the sign of that particular constant, it changes. If it is minus, it becomes plus. If plus, it becomes minus. If it is multiplication, it becomes division. If it is division, it becomes multiplication. Same rules, integer rules we are following here. Okay. Now the first step is we have to shift the minus 3 on the other side. Together we have to consider it with the sign. If I take minus 3 on left hand side, on the right hand side here, what remains on the left hand side? This whole term 2x remains here. Equal to, because it is shifted now. So directly equal to comes here. Right hand side I did not do anything. So the 7 remains as it is. I am shifting minus 3. Minus 3 when shifted on other side becomes plus 3. So 2x as it is on left side, 7 plus 3 is 10 here. So right hand side value becomes 10 now. Now again I want only x. We don't want this 2 here. So this we have to shift it again on right hand side. It is multiplication here. 2x means 2 into x. So when we shift 2 on other side, what it becomes? It becomes division. So 2 will be shifted down to the division place now. So x is equal to, now only x remains. We are shifting this 2 also now. Okay, this will be shifted down. 10 remains as it is, divided by 2 here. Okay, 10 divided by 2 is 2 ones are 2, 2 5s are 10. Therefore, now only x remained on left side and a constant remained on the right side. They are equal to each other. That is the meaning here. So x value will be equal to 5. So x became 5 here. How do you understand whether this value is right or not? We have to put this value of x in the equation and verify whether left hand side and right hand side will be equal here. No need to check it for all the examples. Just one example I am showing here with that. Here 2 remains as it is. It's a constant. We cannot change its value. In place of x, I am placing 5. Because we got the value as 5. Minus 3 as it is. This LHS I am solving here. I should get 7 as answer. Then only our equation is balanced. Just like we are weighing. ತೂಕ ಮಾಡಿದಂಗ. Okay? ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ತೂಕ ಯಾವಾಗ ಬರೋಬ್ಬರಿ ಇರ್ತದ? ಯಾವಾಗ ಎರಡು ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಏನಿರ್ತಾವ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾವ. So here also left side and right side, if both are equal in values, then the equation is right here. Okay? So 2 5s are 10. This minus 3 as it is. This is equal to 7. So 7 is what here? RHS. When LHS is equal to RHS, it means that this value is right value, correct value here.